Alright, welcome to part 2. Do you want to be here? Do I want to be here? I'm sorry. So this is a chit chat, I don't know. But anyway, so just talking about this movie is under $4, and I think my dad will be really interested. He's a movie guy. He works a lot, he travels a lot for work, and he's gone like half the time since the move and everything. And it's really nice for him to be able to come home, sit down, hang out with the family, a movie on in the background, just have that veg time. And I think he's really going to love and appreciate that, or at least I hope. Gifts do not have to be expensive. You can take the price tag off. You can shade it in, shade over it. People don't have to know, and if they do know, it's the thought that counts, and it's just a cost, just an amount. The thumbs down, they will continue. Thumbs downs will continue because my dog needs help. Okay, I will be back. Okay, friends. That's it. Alright, you could probably hear my little jingle bells. Jingles of the sweater. Alright, so I guess I could do that little dance for you. And I'm going to have an actual serious one. Well, can't really be serious, and I'm totally out of breath. But I'm going to do like that weird dance with me thing I did. Just like a reenactment of myself. Okay. Yeah, so be on the lookout for that. It really helps if I'm about to stutter, if I just do like little quotations. I think it distracts me. Okay, so now, gifts do not have to be expensive. And then something else rather inexpensive and also from Walmart. Ooh, men's tea, $7.88. So, my dad is a Disney nut. And look, it's Mickey Mouse. And you can't really see his cute little face because we got this XL over it. So, my dad is trying to lose weight, and I think this will be a little bit baggy and roomy for him. I don't think he'll mind though. I don't know if he would wear it out or just around the house. Probably just around the house. So it's just the Disney brand, size extra long, extra large. And it's just that classic cartoon Disney Mickey Mouse, and it's got the faded colors. It's not too bright. They're just kind of muted in a nice heather gray background. So there's that guy. And I'll wrap my dad's gifts. Just wondering. Pick up. I'll just do, individual gifts. That's, I guess, what I've been doing. I don't know if I'm going to post this because I don't know if I'm really happy with it. But anyway. Okay, so anyway, the mental health, I think it's a challenge. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you have it, you have it, and you know. It's hard to live with, and you think about it every day. It's always in the back of your mind. It's actually in the back of your mind. I'm not sure. It's just there. So I'm trying to figure that out. Make life really hard and annoying. It's like on the outside you're happy and smiling and you feel a little bit fake because on the inside there's just this unrest and turmoil going inside of you, going on. And let's count how many times I stutter in this video. It's bothering me. Oh, and I really can't cut the shirt. I think I told you guys this story. You can actually cut, okay, I know I actually cut my dad's tie. There's this real nice Star Wars tie. and they were sold out, so it was the last one, and it was all messed up, and it was my fault, because I just can't wrap it. But anyway, so let's move on to something different that's not, I don't know, a downer or stressful to talk about, because stress can be stressful to talk about, and that's been my anxiety. So let's go on to my plans. Well, first, okay, about finals. So technically they've been going on for like the past month, like, oh, this final, that final, and it's just like, you know, prep for finals, discussing finals, starting finals. So a final in one of my classes, it's my geography class. It's been going on ever since like the start of the semester. It's like your big assignment. Well, like outside of exam 1 and exam 2 to end, you have this assignment where you teach in front of the class. So you create a plan, you teach your plan as if they're actually your students, and it's really interesting, and I survived mine, so I feel pretty proud of myself. And I'm gonna have to speed along with something, because speaking of finals, I gotta go study for some, and my dog don't want him to pee downstairs. He's just cooped up. But yeah, so I survived my geography final, and I feel very accomplished. I sometimes go up to the teacher after the class just to make a comment or ask a question, or I don't know, to turn in my card. You have these participation, like comment cards almost, and you give them to him unless he, you know, comes and decides to collect them during class. Anyway, so I'll just, whatever, go talk to him. And today I was asking him about the paper that he graded, which was regarding my final. And I was like, sorry, I can't read this word or that word. And the rest of it was fine and easy to understand, just like his comments on my presentation. And so, anyway, he said that not a lot of people get that score. I was above average just by like a point or two, but still above average is above average. And I'll be really, really excited if I even pass this class, because I haven't really been studying, and I don't really do well on the quizzes. I do the work and the assignments, but not really the quizzes. Like, I don't do any work for them. So we'll see how the exam goes, but I did get a solid grade on that, and I was surprised. I brought some cookies for everyone. I used a Kahoot quiz. There was interactive participation opportunities. My teacher commented on that. He really complimented me, so that was cool. And then another final for another class, another education class. I got a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. And that's another class where you teach. So I taught for the 5th time the other day. Like, we teach a total of 5 times in the semester. And that was cool. So cool beans there. What else? Just thinking. I guess now that I have survived my geography final, well, like one of 2, like half of it, now that I've survived that, and that I've been scared about for like weeks and months, but now that I've survived, like, I now have a future, and I talked to my parents and friends about this, well, like, kind of friends, like, my kind of friends here, I don't know, but just like, I was able to do that, and I survived, and I can breathe again, and I'm not, like, terrified anymore. So now I have a future, like, I can imagine tomorrow and the next day, and I can see myself on a plane, going back home. I can imagine the future. It's right before me. It's, like, just in my reach, So, I survived. So, yeah. And then, okay, we'll go here. And I think this is it. Then I will let you go and leave you alone. I just have a few more things to do. I hope I remember what everything is. My dad's. Okay. so we'll go like this. Mom's my mom's. My dad's my dad's my dad's. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so this, it's a nightgown, and it's basically the same pattern as my pants. I've seen this pattern actually a lot, and it's really, really cute. Also really, really soft. So this was $15.92 at Walmart, and the brand, it is Secret Treasures Sleepwear, size medium or 8 to 10. It's just so soft. A white background with this gray and black detailing like trees and branches, and then these bright red birds, and they got these red berries going on. And it's just really, really pretty, and it's got this pretty detail, this lace detail up here with some gray throughout. And the buttons are actually little pearly flowers. It's just really nice. It's going to be like, well, my mom's a little taller than me. Like just, let's see, below the knee. Long sleeve. It's so soft. It's like a velvet, but it's way softer. So I think she'll really, really like that. I don't even care about prices. Like, who cares if this was or wasn't expensive? Who cares if the price tag's still on when they unwrap it? I'm gonna guess like 20 minutes because I talk too much. Okay, it's not too scary. I should really go check on my dog. Can I stutter anymore? Okay, so now, same thing, but my trip. That was not me, that was this, by the way. Yeah, also, I didn't really stutter when I presented. My topic was languages, and I do stutter on my L's a lot, so I didn't say what my topic was, and I really had to plan and prepare for what I was going to say. So, like, in my head, that whole morning and even the day before, I was like, this is what I'm going to say, the exact words. I was just being all weird about it. Anyway, so I did okay, and I had fun, honestly. It was like, I went over, mine was like twice as long as everybody else's, but it was actually fun. But no offense to everybody else, but it was like, this is what I would do next, and I'm going to talk more about clouds and cloud types. Oh my gosh. And cloud formations. Oh, and by the way, here's some cotton balls for you to practice. You can create the 3 main types of clouds if you want with the cotton balls. And then here's some cotton candy at the end. Or no, cotton candy was from somebody else. They did a like tornado project thing. And I didn't understand why until I talked to my dad, like, why would you use freaking frackin' cotton candy for that? And he's like, oh, I think that it reminded her of cotton candy because when cotton candy is being made, it swirls around kind of like a tornado. Anyway. But, just a few more things that I wanted to say, then I'll leave you guys alone. I'm not sure. What was I going to say? Oh, I guess my trip. Yeah. So, by the way, now I'm getting gonna be... Did I even tell you prices? I did, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good job, Em. Good job, me. So now we're gonna figure out these little guys. So we have Mickey Mouse for my dog, Minnie Mouse for my mom, and then we have Pluto, Mickey and Pluto, and then you get that. They call it mail, I guess. The castle, so we'll see how this goes. I don't really want to use them because they're so cute, but okay. So my trip, it's coming up. Less than 3 weeks and I will be there. Less than 2 weeks, or no, 2 weeks from tomorrow and it'll be Christmas. So it's like back to back, Christmas and my trip almost. Then I'm going to have New Year's there. I'll be there from a Friday to a Thursday, so just about a week. And it will be pretty freaking great. Actually, I'll do this. I have 5 of these, so that's kind of perfect. Well, there's 6, but... Oh, and then there's a special delivery. See that? That's cute. But I think I'll use these ones. So, what else? Yeah, my trip. I might show you guys a surprise if I'm brave enough to do it when I'm over there. And also, in the new year, starting January and this following semester, I'll be going to what is called the Singles Ward, the YSA, Young Single Adults Ward. Ward is just like a specific time you go to a specific church. So my church, it's LDS, it's Mormon owned, you know. Or at least right now, that's what I'm doing right now. But, I don't know, I'm gonna not go with my parents to their home ward. I'll just go with people my own age, so I'm gonna go blind. I won't know anybody. I'm not in the dorms. I know like only one other person here, and we haven't really hung out. Like I've made friends, but I don't really have friends. So, I don't know, it's a lot, making fun of myself. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. It's just gonna be interesting because my boyfriend is back home. He's 10 hours away, and I'm here in a college town, and there's guys everywhere, and I don't want it to be awkward. I don't know if I can afford to have guy friends or even be nice to guys. They might think I'm trying to lead them on. They might not understand. It might be too complicated. It's not fair to my boyfriend. And it's called the Singles Ward for a reason. Like, you're not married. You're there until you're married. Like, that's where you go. Even if you're engaged, you still go there. And it's just like a bunch of young adults who go to church together. So that's going to be starting. I'm going to transfer my information from my home ward to that ward. I don't even know what I'm doing. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me just do this really fast. So Mickey and Pluto, that will be to my dad. To Dad from M. And then we'll want to my mom from M. And there's like the glue on this, and it's not very good. It's all over the place. Okay. And now we have my dad. I hope my mom doesn't get all jealous of my dad. Why do you have 3 gifts? It's just an excuse to go buy more shit, I guess. Like I can afford it though. Okay. So I'll have to make the writing a lot cuter when I let you guys go. So Dad M, Mom M, Dad M. Okay, so that should be right. So, yes. Life is crazy, guys. You know this, though. I don't really have bows, do I? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm really not... I'm a creative mind, I think, but I don't know if I'm really that good. Okay. So for my dad, we will do the striped Mickey Mouse, which says, "'Tis the season." See, I'm not a patient person, and I like, maybe I don't really try. Sounds terrible. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I keep saying those words, I'm not sure. My life, I'm not sure of. And then I'll just have to find a bow somewhere. and then I can just make it cute that way, or at least attempt to, because I'm starting to think that this looks like actual trash. But that's character, right? Children do this more interestingly than me. I don't know. Alright, so that's one. That was the movie. And now, how about I actually like talk about the gift guide? So, you want to get personal things, like personalized almost. You personalize it to the person's likes and interests and their personality. So, I think we'll do Pluto for this one. But I think that if it's something that you can imagine them wearing or using, then you know that it's going to be a good gift. You might not be right, but you might be close. Like my dad, he loves Disney stuff. He loves to buy it, sell it, have it, wear it, go to the parks. He loves it. And if I make it big with my books, first thing I'll do, I will take him to every Disney park in the blasted bloody world. And it'll be great. And I'm so excited. Focus, Em, focus. You're all over the place, man. Okay. Yeah, it was my mom. So, really, this isn't that interesting, and I can just do this myself. Can I talk yet? I'm like 2 years old, and I still haven't learned how to talk, you know? Yeah, how about I just let you guys go? You get the gist of it. But just going over these gifts. Yeah, I'll do this later. So basically, I'm just going to tape on the little blue string. I just create a little loop and then a knot, and then I'll just tape that on the corner to the gift, and then I'll just smack a little bow on it, just slap a little bow, slap a bow on it, oh no. But anyway, oh wait, just really, really fast. So 5 gifts, that was what I showed you. Originally, 2 for my mom, 2 for my dad, then my dad was like, here you go, give this to me, thanks, bye. So my mom's, she's in a nightgown, so her theme is comfy, cozy, kind of like pajamas, like just lounge around. She's kind of like me in that, well, like in a lot of things, but especially in that we like to be comfortable and in our pajamas or sweats or whatever. It's like as soon as we're home, we change. We want to be comfy, we want to feel at home. So I thought the PJs would be a lot of fun for her. She has this red nightgown that she wears like all the time, and it actually goes well with this, but this goes extra well with these. And I was thinking a new like article of clothing could be fun. And then the shoes, I was thinking she loves mine so much, so why not do that? So themes can be really fun, like for birthdays, holidays, especially Christmas. You can pick a theme. It's like for Halloween, you might want to do like the Nightmare Before Christmas, even though that's like half Halloween, half Christmas, but like around your house. It can be the same thing with gifts. It doesn't have to be, I don't know, anything really too specific, but it can be a lot of fun to do a theme, like, I don't know, all Care Bear stuff, or all, like, fairy, I don't know. And then my dad, so you saw the shirt, it's a brand he likes, it's promoting, like, imagination and dreams and hopes, and it's the best place on earth. And then that gift to him from him. So that can actually be fun, like asking people, what do you want? I will buy what you want. In this case, I will just give what you want, even if you buy it, you know? So like have them pick it out. And then the other thing I got my dad, I already forgot. Oh, it was a movie. So just, I don't know, having that downtime, that chill time for him, which he could really appreciate, I think. So those were the gifts. So just be thinking like themes or what they like, what they need right now in their life. Like, do they need to lounge around? Do they need a break? Do they need to be comfortable? Do they need to have this as an outlet? Like the drone. Like my dad loves Star Wars and he loves that kind of stuff. He's never had a drone before. So just like trying new things, and I don't know. The goal is to put a smile on their face. It's not all gifts. It's not supposed to be all gifts. I mean, If you believe in Christ, you believe in Christ, and that is your version of Christmas. For other people, it's just a spirit. It's just a time to be with other people and just feel the joy and the spirit of the holiday season. And you're just kinder to people, you're friendlier, you're just good in your soul. I don't know. So anyway, I'm really going to let you go. Yeah, so this video, well, these two, part 1 and part 2, craziness, and we're going to see where we're at. Okay, this is when I'm going to leave you alone. So the next time I talk to you, well, it won't be Christmas, but it will be even closer, so, is that right? Yeah. Alright, so, I still don't want to say goodbye, but I will right now, so we're just going to do a countdown. That's what my boyfriend and I do whenever we talk or like FaceTime or call each other on the phone. We have to like count down. It doesn't work, but we don't want to hang up on each other because that's rude and we just can't stop talking and we're so in love. But it's like, I have to do that sometimes. So 3, 2, 1.